Hello YouTube, it is Ian. Welcome back to Homestuck, and I'm here again with...
Pink Guy.
Yes, I managed to get Pink Guy himself on the show, even though, never mind. Okay.
They say it. You can't just back down from jokes.
No.
Say it.
Nope.
Say
Nope,
it. Message
Nope.
it to me so I can say it at least. I need to know.
Nope.
Please?
Nope.
Please? Quit your shit. Tell me the fucking joke, dick.
So I just noticed that Hussie Bot says he's playing Spurb, which is a little concerning.
That is quite concerning.
And our Discord server just says Hussie Bot's playing Spurb, which makes me think we're gonna see a meteor anytime soon. Anyways.
Also, yeah, tell me the fucking joke or else I'm not gonna move on.
No.
I need to know.
No.
Yes.
It honestly wasn't even a joke. It was just stupid, so I'm not gonna tell
Say it.
you. Nah.
Please? You can
I
edit
want
it out. I just want to know what it is.
No, I don't want to.
Please?
No.
How about now?
It's a point of pride at this point. I just don't want to tell you.
Please?
Because it's funny.
Please?
No.
Please?
The joke is there's no joke.
Please?
No.
Please?
I don't want to.
Please? Please?
Last time,
Please?
Trickster mode happened.
The most beautiful thing that has ever existed. I still want cracked out lollipops.
Act 65 Act 2 is something that doesn't exist.
Ian, can we please
Say
open
so.
up a P.O. box just for this specific occasion? Please.
I cannot stop you, but I strongly disapprove.
What, do you think these lollipops would do something bad to me? Do you think someone would try to poison me with a lollipop, sir?
It's beside the point.
Do you think somebody wants to assassinate me?
You know, I wouldn't put it past some people.
Why? Because of my cancelability? I mean, that's fair enough.
In any case, we should continue on, and I'm speechless and
Jane
don't
is
really know what
doing
to say
so
about
well.
last time.
Jane,
So we're just gonna
honestly,
continue.
Jane, look, there's another satisfied customer.
We're just gonna continue and keep reading because
It's
I
like
don't
those really
know
bad
what to say.
infomercials where like the person obviously isn't happy with what they did, but they show
Drugs
us like
are
another
bad,
satisfied
Kite.
customer.
Drugs are bad, quite. All right, and that's you. That's Hussie.
Please don't type the narrative prompt.
You can't fucking do that.
Do what?
Go backwards.
This isn't backwards, stupid. It's forward after all the trickster shit happened.
No, I mean backwards by an act, or I guess an act. Ugh, I hate all these things I'm forced to say and acknowledge it's real because of you.
I can go back all the way. I can go back all the acts I want. The acts are kind of meaningless anyway. Besides, trickster mode was getting obnoxious.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No.
Yes.
No.
Let's not do the aqueous yes/no thing.
Because, yeah, that's it, because Caliborn was very happy with Trickster Mode and was, like, really enticed by it. Because everyone was getting married and smooching.
Yeah, pog.
It was great. It was the best thing ever unlocked from your bullshit monitors. Don't erase the only awesome thing I ever saw these assholes do aside from dying.
What are you talking about? I didn't erase it. It was still a thing that happened. Do you really think I had the power to make something unhappen? I'll have to be a wizard to do that, and as we both know perfectly well, magic is fake as shit.
I want to see more candy antics, you awful fuck. Send me back forward to the next act.
No way, and incidentally, I didn't authorize you to send that lollipop.
Oh, what? You don't approve of my juju?
Approve of kids doing something kind of like drugs and making dumb plans to get quadruple married and have babies? No, I don't approve of that. Besides, there's no way to make progress. You don't have just give the heroes some cheap game-breaking candy, let them blast through the whole adventure and all their personal issues. That's some Deus Ex Machina shit you were trying to just pull.
Yeah, right. More like delicious ex machina.
Lame.
Go back.
No.
I mean back forward. To
No.
go back forward to act.
No.
Act whatever.
Nope.
I want to see them finish their candy romp.
Nope.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
You piece of shit. Fuck you. Oh my
Oh no, not this again.
Stop making the thing go
Why
backwards.
did Gibbs have to give you that crowbar? Okay, I should have killed him a long time ago. Fucking clowns, though.
This atrocious garbage you're making me watch is never ending enough. Without making me go backwards through acts. You are literally the most incompetent asshole at doing this. Whatever this is, you ever fucking lived.
Put the crowbar down.
No.
Good grief, poor Jane.
Stop horsing around and tell me how to get on with my god-awful quest already.
Okay, fine. This poor baby gets his bottle yet again. Just put the thing down.
Oh my god.
How do I click it? There we go.
Fine, now what?
Caliborn, first, let me explain something to you. I guess it falls on me to teach you these life lessons because as unpleasant as the idea is for both of us, I'm the closest thing you will ever have to a father. You see, teenagers are sensitive and beautiful creatures. Well, not you, you're repulsive, but most teenagers, I mean. You can't just force them to settle all their issues with insane psychotropic game power-ups. I don't know, man, I like this plan. They have to face all these issues themselves or they will never learn and grow as people.
Who cares?
Well, you don't, but human beings do. Journey itself is more important than destination. Struggle is what builds character and teaches us about ourselves and about life.
Bullshit. I did them all a favor by giving them my juju. They were going nowhere and being stupid and doing literally nothing whatsoever except for wallowing in grotesque emotions. Look how much great stuff they got done because of me.
Of course you think that you were doing them a favor. You're an alien. So this is your sister. She thought that juju would be a great boon for them as well, but she was wrong. See, you cherubs are predisposed to love all this trickster crap. All that goofy, squeaky, candy-coated nonsense is a critical part of your people's mythos. That sugar-eyed, dilly junk sort of embodies a unified field of absurd platonic ideals to the cherubim. So when you see expressions of it in reality, of course you're going to go apeshit. But that kind of stuff is freakish and disturbing to humans. Those aren't our ideals.
What?
Furthermore, that can only be seen as a boon from an asocial species. You never have to deal with other people, so if you lick a magic lollipop that flips a switch in your brain that says all my problems are solved, I guess that maybe that's fine for cherubs. But if you're a human, you actually solved anything. By the same logic, it's not much of a boon to a human's physical journey either. Using an item that lets them start maniacally powering from point A to point B isn't doing them any favors.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like when Mario gets a star. You know when Mario gets a star?
Who the fuck is Mario?
He's a small Italian plumber who goes on sideways adventures. He jumps on stuff and bops bricks with his head to save a princess.
What's Italian? What's a plumber?
Never mind what an Italian is. It's just kind of a guy on Earth. And a plumber is a guy who fixes load gapers.
What's a load gaper?
Shut up. Anyway, sometimes when Mario's running sideways, he gets a star that makes him magic and invincible.
You mean he becomes Trickster Mario?
Yes, but less stupid. So for a while, he becomes flashy and hyperactive and nothing's challenging anymore. He just starts barreling over mushrooms and leaping over pits as fast as he can. Then gets to the end and jumps on a flagpole, and that's it. Mario wins. But the point is, he didn't really win. Magic Star was actually devastating to his development as a human being.
Hot take. Getting stars in Mario is actually devastating to Mario's character development. Why?
Because he skipped over many critical trials on his spiritual journey. Mario needs to stomp on all those mushrooms. He needs to bonk those bricks with his head. For the sake of his personal growth, by using the star, he's denying himself many powerful moments of catharsis. Well, I don't know. Maybe Mario isn't the best example. Like, I'm not sure if Mario really even had a soul. He's just kind of a one-dimensional friendly cartoon plumber. So maybe this stuff doesn't quite apply to him. But these aren't one-dimensional plumbers we're talking about here. These are teens. And as we all know, teens have big feelings.
I can't take any more of this. The discourse with you has been even more upgrading and unpalatable than usual. You said you'd help me speed up my quest, but all you did was trick me into hearing another conversation in which you indulge yourself to an extent which I cannot even believe. I'm gonna hit things with my crowbar again.
No, don't. Jane's still nursing a wicked hangover, you ass.
Be useful to me. Oh, the terminal's gotten bigger.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've been forced to unlock these screens and view these pointless events long enough. My quest is dumb. I want to know how to get on with the real adventure.
Has it occurred to you that your quest in its limitless tedium and thankless busy work was designed to facilitate your personal growth? To prepare you for your ultimate destiny beyond this game?
No. Anyway, didn't you say that one time that I was incapable of growing?
Oh, right. Well, has it occurred to you that it might have been designed to fuck with your head and serve as a punishment for being such a horrible little shit?
Yes, that occurs to me every second I think about it. I have tolerated many aggravations, and am prepared to tolerate many more, if it gets me closer to triumphing over you in this moronic game. I will find more keys under random ass unlabeled stones. I will watch another million hours of numbskulls whimpering about their romance not coming true. I will even endure more of these patiently. Ludicrous acts, even though they appear to mean nothing at all. But what I will not stand for is going fucking backwards.
Fair enough, but I already told you how to accelerate your viewing.
What? When?
See those 2 panes of glass there? Take your crowbar and smash them.
Oh, yeah. Ugh, I forgot. Is that really the only way to go to what's next? So that I can put my plans in motion?
Yes, you should be pleased by the irony. Smashing the glass will cause you to reflect upon a lifetime you have to spend breaking stuff.
Well,
Is the irony not fucking delicious?
No, stop trying to bogart my shtick and playing insidious mind games and doing shitty twists. You suck at it so bad.
I'm sorry.
It's not breaking the glass I mind. This is the thing that involves teamwork, right?
Yes, you and a buddy have to turn both keys simultaneously. It'll teach you a wonderful life lesson.
Fuck.
Don't act like you aren't secretly having a great time there with your new friends. You're practically the ringmaster of your own little dark carnival by now, and you're loving every minute of it. Don't deny it.
No, I'm not.
Sooner or later, you will have to face the fact that literally all adventures are about learning the value of teamwork. Teamwork and friendship, the 2 razor-sharp edges of the almighty Excalibur, which every hero should keep in his scabbard. Even shitty heroes like you.
Fine, I'll do it. But only because the alternative, when I talk to you for even one more second, would be so much worse.
Narrative prompt has been locked. Caliburn break glass.
Holy shit.
There.
It's breaking the glass.
Smash.
Oh, and we got Gamzee.
Gamzee gonna turn the other one.
Yeah.
Excalibur and Gamzee engage.
Holy shit.
3, 2,
1. Fuck you.
Shut the fuck up. So where's the story gonna go now?
Ooh, we got Heart and Void and Hope and Life.
Yep, that's what
So
we do.
Dirk
now.
and Roxy and Jake and Jane. Oh!
The fuck?
2 times combo. Act 6, Act 5, Act 1, 2 times combo.
So there's Heart, Void, Life.
So this is
One of the no
Hope and Life.
Hope and Life, yeah.
Look at the page numbers. This is actually 2 pages.
5788 and 5789.
Huh. Wait a second. Why were they released at separate times? How does that make sense? Looks like they found their sacrificial slabs.
They did do that. Jane.
What?
What happened to the lollipop?
I dropped it. Oh? Oh, so everybody remembers it.
Yep.
Holy shit. I think it fell into the crypt.
Good.
Wow, everyone remembers it. I did not expect that. I thought everyone would forget.
Me either.
Maybe only Jane knew or something.
Roxy?
Yeah, what?
I take it by that a disgruntled series of letters that you're feeling about as cruddy as me and Jane right now.
Yeah, Jake, welcome to Hangover City. Population some extra chumps besides me for a change.
Well, you know what they say about a misery and how it supposedly enjoys company.
No, it doesn't. It enjoys a wet towel draped over its head and less talking.
Hey, you, point well taken.
OMG, stop being so chipper, dude. Do you feel like shit or not?
Indubitably. Rest assured, it feels like a brood of anxious vermin is making its most valiant effort to escape from my skull.
Jake is so coherent right now still. Well, Jake English with a hangover, everyone's slow clap.
Pardon?
I'm just saying, if you're hungover for the first time, please don't do the experience some justice. You're giving suffering a bad name.
I will say the multicolored lights from my computer stroking directly into my eyeballs aren't helping the matter one freaking bit.
SMH, not literally, because ow. Jake, here's some sage advice from a veteran of substance abuse and its deleterious consequences. Don't you use your fucking skull top when you got a hangover, you dork.
Well, I wouldn't, but I just gave Jane my only other device. I don't know how many times I've told her to keep more than one computer on her no matter what in case of situations like this.
Oh, why is she on a computer? Is that who Dirk's talking to now?
I don't know, maybe. She's not exactly
wait a
talking
second.
to me at the moment. Not that I can blame her.
So are they all together?
No, they're on
Or are
Durst and
they
Prospect.
separate? Or, I mean, yeah. Okay, sorry. Let me rephrase that. Were they together when Act 6, Act 5, Act 2 ended? Or did it actually go back in time?
Good question. They do remember it, though.
Yeah, they remember it for sure.
It's kind of whack to me. So, best birthday ever. Best fucking birthday ever.
In the interest of appeasing the irony gods, let's go with the latter.
Whatever role I played in ruining your party, whatever. Sorry about that.
Oh lord, the last thing I give a shit about is my stupid Sweet 16. What a farce. I was trying to act as if we were all living normal, well-adjusted lives, albeit in a marvelous fantasy setting populated by skeletons, and if only we just had some cake or some hats, and I blew out all the candles. In one big puff, I could pretend all the problems we had with each other would magically stop existing, and the most horrifying thing of all is I actually got my wish. Thanks, Calliope. Oh well, I'm sure she had good intentions.
Yeah, I still think I've been pretty lousy to you. I had my head up my ass for a while there. By the time your birthday came around, I was kind of freaking out about Jake. Thought I had the situation under control, but I didn't. Not just with Jake, but with respect to pretty much everything.
I understand. Well, you really let him have it back there.
I guess so.
I had a similar meltdown with him earlier, so I'm not gonna lie, it felt really good.
Heh.
At least it did at the time. I only wish I could have stayed as lucid as you during our transformation. How did you manage that?
Wasn't on purpose. Actually, if I had a choice, I probably would have just said, fuck it. Sugar shock my brain, please. Suffice to say, I have trouble escaping from myself. It's kind of a problem. Let's not talk about it, though. Please continue.
Oh, I see, yeah. Oh shit, that means Fefetta Sprite... Wait, is Fefetta Sprite dead?
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Fefetta Explode means that they're both ghosts again.
but this depends. Were they in the same place when they finished it, or did their memories just stay and they were back where they were? Because the former Fefetta would be dead, the latter, she would still be alive. Right?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, so instead of keeping my cool like you, I just started gushing over him like a love-struck, icon. Oh, wait, what?
Like a love-struck loon.
Oh, loon, okay, okay. Surrendering any sliver of dignity I might have earned by telling him off earlier. I just cannot believe some of the things I said. Oh god, I told him I wanted to get married and have babies.
Yeah, but to be fair, by the time you came looking for me, all three of you were saying that to anything that moved.
That's fair. I know, it's one thing to write off something you say to an altered state of mind, but what makes the admission so mortifying to me is I actually meant it. And I'm sure he must know that by now. And now I feel so humiliated, I just want to die. I wanted to ask him to shoot me right here. I would ask him to shoot me right here if I could bring myself to say a word.
Somehow, I don't think he's up to the task, which is doubly unfortunate since that's literally what we all came here to do. Speaking
To die.
personally, I'd probably run this sword through my own dick before I could bring myself to kill Roxy, even for her own good. So, when the chips are down, I guess it's how much of a badass I really am.
Hey, I mean, on the bright side, killing yourself might actually completely fix this hangover.
True.
Because remember when Roxy, you hear that, guys? Killing yourself is the solution to hangover. I'm kidding, don't do that.
I like this plan!
But because when Roxy like died the first time and her dream self took over, that's when she quit alcohol, because she no longer like had an addiction, like, you know, which is interesting. Okay.
Rocks.
Wait. Where were we?
It's at the top of the right column.
Oh, you finished the left column. Okay, cool. No, wait, I didn't say we were not such winners. I didn't.
Oh, did I not? Yeah, you did.
No, I have to say, woo, we really are such winners.
Yeah, or movies off the fucking charts.
Moxie.
Moxie's off the fucking charts. Rocks.
What?
Am I an asshole?
No, Jay.
I think I might be an asshole. All of my friends hate me now. You sure I'm not just an asshole and never actually realized it?
Maybe you're an asshole sometimes, but it's always an accident, and most people are accidental assholes a lot of the time anyway, so who cares?
Can't believe I was so oblivious to the feelings of all the people I care about. How could I not see that Jane was in love with me? I really am a dope. I guess I did know deep down at some point, but then I somehow convinced myself otherwise. Can't even imagine how she must have felt all this time while seeing Deck, and all those times I talked to her ear off about our relationship. Oh goodness.
Yeah.
Wonder what things would be like if she told me. Maybe it's better she didn't in the end. Probably would have just broken her heart like I did with Deck.
Should say something to her, but I'm not sure what to say. I don't think she wants to hear anything from me, to be honest. Maybe you could tell her I'm sorry for me?
Why can't you just tell her she's right there?
I don't know, she's obviously so mad at me, I can't bring myself to say anything. I'm also just really fucking chagrined over how I treated her. If I was brave, I could face that feeling and just talk to her and try to make her square. But I don't think I really am brave. I'm not brave, and I don't think I love adventure either.
Oh, Jake.
You know how you think about these things about yourself? Like all these personal attributes about you as if they're written down somewhere like a sort of mini biography, so they don't have to be true. So you just believe them and hope that the believing is what makes it untrue. But then you spend so much time believing those things and taking that truth for granted that you somehow forget to make them true with your words and deeds. How can I truly love adventure when I never even knew what it was? I don't think it's raiding tombs and clobbering scoundrels. That stuff's fun and all, but that's not what adventure is. Adventure is... it's something else. Doing this things I'm genuinely afraid to do, but can't. Because I'm a coward.
Okay, stop shitting on yourself. I'll tell her for you. Jeez. This is absolutely crazy.
Jane, you know, we probably should have talked about this Jake stuff a long time ago.
Tell me about it.
I don't know if I was kidding myself all those years that there was a conflict of interest between us or what.
Same.
Maybe I was just pretending your feelings for him weren't a factor because my pursuit of him was already overcomplicated enough. Or maybe it was like I was aware of them, but on some level decided they shouldn't matter because I felt like you had a natural advantage over me. Because, you know, you're like, not a dude.
But I always felt like you had the advantage over me too, because you're you. You make things happen, I don't.
Yeah, well, it turns out maybe it's not such a good quality if you want to make a relationship last longer than 3 seconds, at least not in my case. I know I've ripped into him pretty hard when I had the clown hair and the little soda can on my head. The truth is, I was pretty goddamn overbearing. Sometimes I'd look back on the stuff and think I might have essentially bullied him into a relationship with me. Actually, it's more complicated than that. Parts of me were operating independently from myself. So it's like I was bullying myself into bullying him into liking me, if that makes sense.
Doesn't really, but that's fine.
Anyway, my insanity scared him right the fuck off. There were times when I basically treated him like shit without even realizing it, and I regret it. Shit. I should probably tell him that, but given how I just called him an asshole while wearing orange suspenders, I'm probably the last person he wants to hear from now.
Wow, nothing brings people back together than a hangover.
Ian, you know what that means.
We can get the lollipop.
We can get the lollipop! Pug! And anytime we have a dispute, we both have to do the lollipop thing.
But we need a trip sitter. That's my condition. We need a trip sitter.
Yeah, but then they'll get contact high and we'll all be high on the lollipop.
They will be wearing
They're sitting there in a hazmat suit.
What a hazmat. Holy shit.
So we could get the lollipop? This is pod.
Oh my god, okay. Alright. Clearly we both used some poor judgment. Looking back, it seems crazy to me that we both jeopardized a friendship over a mutual infatuation with, let's face it, one spectacularly goofy kid.
Can we both at least agree we may have overrated the allure of Jake English?
Oh, yes.
Maybe if we could have talked to each other about him, it would have helped, like talked about why we felt that way about him. At least maybe it would have helped us knock English down from the ludicrous pedestal we put him on.
Yeah, that might have saved us a lot of grief. It's not like I hate him now, even though that's probably what he thinks. He's still my friend. But the extent to which I centered my whole life around a childish fantasy about him is just painfully embarrassing in hindsight. I wonder if I'll ever be able to look at him again without feeling miserable about myself.
So does that mean we're both totally over him now? I can't really tell.
Me neither.
Because the real problem is our clique was too small. Poor Jake was the only viable romantic target. I mean, considering our respective orientations, maybe we just never knew enough people.
So Dirk is canonically just, like, gay. Like, not bi or anything. He's just actually just gay.
Maybe.
Because considering our respective orientations, Jane is straight, Dirk is gay. So Jane can't go for Roxy.
I guess.
So Dirk can only look for Jake. Yeah. Because respective orientations. Perhaps. Or maybe we just don't need anybody. Is anything other than friends, I mean?
In the interest of appeasing the bitterness gods, let's go with the latter.
Wow. Oh wow, this is both me. This is me. Okay. Hey Janie, how you holding up, girl? I feel like garbage, but otherwise fine. You off yourself yet? No? Okay, good. Please don't yet. I got a personal backstage pass to Jake English self-loathing tour, as I'm in no condition to take the full brunt of his lamentations. But I'm the only one he's talking to, so need a little support here from my bestie. What's he saying? He wants me to relay an apology to you because he thinks he's not brave enough to say it like 10 feet away. Because in stone bed he thinks you're pissed at him. Oh man, I don't want to do this. Do what? An awkward tell him I set sequence of apologies through text messages. Okay, that's the same answer. What should I say? Tell him I said. Tell him I said we'll talk about it later, like after we're dead. Okay, well maybe I won't say that latter part, but okay. How's it going over there? Fine. Not a lot of progress in the dying front. Don't look like Dirk much wants to stab me with his manime sword. TBH waiting around to be buddy murdered or off oneself is even more awkward than you would think. Was kind of a drag, especially with a headache. Jane, this is dumb. Yeah, call me crazy, but I don't think our candy-addled selves thought this through entirely. Yo, trickster mode sucks ass. If Jane, you know what I'm sad about. Fafetta exploding. Oh, yep. So that did happen.
It's canon.
Yeah. So I was so excited when it said let's go back to Act 6, Act 5, Act 1 that it wasn't going to be canon, but it's canon.
It's a canon death.
Canon event. Yeah. Why'd you have to die like that? She was so sweet and perfect to my friend. She would always just talk about the funniest things from her life. It was 2 troll ladies, and it always lifted my spirits. Am I cursed or something, Jane? Cursed? Yeah, it's like I always seem to accidentally kill my cats or my half-cat girls. Who are part sea princess and also an alien ghost. I don't know, maybe this line of speculation is no particular coherence. Jane, after you go God tier, you want to help me have a funeral for her? Of course, Roxy. I would like that. I always wanted to go to a funeral. Is that weird? Maybe that's weird. I don't know. I mean, not like in an especially morbid or gothy kind of way. I just think it'd be cool to honor her memory. I never did that for Friglish, but I should have. Jake's bugging me again. Be right back. Alright.
Roxy, while you're at it, do you think you could relay the same sentiments to Dick? I was thinking about all the stuff he said to me while we were all telling him to dance, and yeah, I was really being a prick when I ran to the Lomax. He was right about everything. I should have come clean about wanting some space.
Damn it, Jake. After your whole bravely spiel, you want me to want to relay double apologies from me?
I know, I'm terribly sorry. I'm just not feeling up to those conversations yet. My head is killing me. Grandma, why did your sweet skull-based computing technology have to be such a brain fucker?
Well, I can't do it.
Why?
Because I'm sort of kind of not talking to Dirk either.
Why not?
Because of reasons.
Golly, but you're talking to Jane, yes?
Why?
Well, seeing as she's presumably talking to Dick, and you're relaying my apology to her, why don't you relay my apology to Dick through her?
OMFG, Jake, no. LMAO.
Why not? She'd probably be a sport about it. Hell, they could probably bond over what an absolute douche muffin I've been to them both.
Oh, sorry. Look, Jake, you squeezed the Spanish sigh out of me. Are you happy?
And if there's some sort of heavy business you're having trouble addressing with Dick in person, you could get Jane to relay him a message from you as well.
Jake, Jake, that's so... Alright. I'm gonna tell Jake, Jane, pretty much exactly what you said, but only because I think it's fucking dumb and hilarious. Jane, Jake wants you to pass an apology to Dirk for him, too. What? It's true. This is getting silly. He wants you both to bond over his douche muffinness. P.S. Douche muffin was his word, not mine. I'm being hellies impartial about all this. Okay, the freaky douche muffin. That's the only place I heard that. We were already sort of doing that. Oh yeah. Wait, don't tell him that. That would be mean spirited. Hold up. What are you and Dirk saying? Nothing. Anything about me? Wait, anything about me? No, just some stuff we should have talked about a long time ago. Gotcha. Oh, also, he wants me to tell you to give a message to Dirk for me too while you're at it. Like a Crocker switchboard is lighting up today. Why does Jake want you to give Dirk a message through me? Because he's ridiculous. Do you actually want to say something to Dirk but can't at the moment? Not really. Well, I don't know. Wait, is Dirk not talking to you for the same reason? Is that why Jake suggests going through me? Good gravy, this is getting complicated. No, well, I mean, maybe he does got a bone to pick with me and don't want to talk, but I'm not sure. Mainly, it's that I can't bring myself to talk to him. Why not? Because I'm a shitty disgrace. You know, we got Jack in jail still. Mr. Disgrace, and he's probably so ashamed of me he can barely stand being inside the same moon with me at this point. Why do you think that? Because you heard what he said about how I fell off the wagon. You could just tell how disappointed he was, and he was right to be. But you weren't in your right state of mind, though. I know, but you said it yourself about the confessions you made to Jake. Sure, you were tripping balls on a cherub pop, but that really just enabled you to do what you really wanted to do deep down. So, what did I do the moment Jake snuck up on me and owed me with the magic pumpkin? I was like, yo, let's get smashed in my place. Oh, Dirk's not happy about Roxy breaking her sobriety thing.
Yep.
That's what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, let's play. Oh shit.
It's not only knives and a crook. It's Cal.
It's Cal.
Always comes back to Cal, doesn't it?
Gamzee had Cal and was giving him to CD.
Mm-hmm.
So this is... Gamzee brought him to here from Lord English, straight from Caliborn. Yeah, so Caliborn probably carved that of the pumpkin, and Gamzee brought it to CD.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary.
Terrifying.
Right. I hardly wasted a second before giving in, and here I thought I was actually over that, but the second I'm given the slightest justification to drink again, I say fuck it. So it turns out I didn't stop wanting to, like I told myself, but that I still wanted to while pretending I didn't for some bogus tough girl act. Like I thought I was better than the problem, or more like I thought I was too cool and too strong to admit it was actually really hard. But the truth is, I was not strong and cool. I was weak and lame all along, and now Dirk knows that too, and for some reason letting him down feels like the worst part. Which is equally lame and weak, because I should care for my own sake, not for how it makes a dude see me, but it still just really bothers me. Man, Jake, again, hold, please. Jake, again, hold, please. Oh my god, your motherfucking... Wait, scroll. Your motherfucking welcome.
Rox, what is she saying? Talk to me, Roxy. Please don't leave me hanging here. I can't take it. I can't bear having two of my closest chums hate me and then having you shut me out on top of that.
Sheesh, Jake, calm your micro shorts. I'm here.
Oh, there you are. I'm sorry for being a pest, but I just see Jane there pecking away at conversation with you and Dick, and it feels like you're all kind of leaving me behind.
Oh, no, Jake, nobody's doing that.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably being paranoid, but I've done such a bang-up job of alienating my other friends, so you're the only one I can talk to for now. Wait, I haven't already alienated you yet, have I?
No, don't worry. We're still humanity.
Are you really sure, Roxy? Are you sure you're not just trying to spare my feelings? You can be honest with me. If you hate me now, too, please just say so.
Sweet Guy Fieri's fat laughing ghost, Jake. No, I don't hate you, I promise. You're still my good bro, damn it.
Okay, phew, then talk to me.
About what?
I don't know, anything. What are you talking about with Jane?
My drinking problems?
I see. Would you like to talk about them with me? Maybe I can help.
Damn, Jake, like, this is cool and I appreciate it in theory, but this is also kind of heavy shit for me. I really don't know if I could do double duty on my alcoholism with you and Jane simultaneously.
Oh, yeah, that's probably not the best way to go.
Yes, probably not. Oh my god, you got Jack staring in.
Oh, there's multiple... Look, there's multiple cows.
Yeah, but there can only ever be one. That's the point of a juju. So wait, does Jack own a little cow now?
I guess.
Since it was like willingly given to him?
I'm not
God, I have no idea where the fuck the little cow's been. We gotta figure this shit out.
Mm-hmm. So then, what else is there we can chew the old fat about? Really bond over together in an emotionally fulfilling manner.
Dag, you're an extra silly guy.
Well?
No, Jay, why don't you tell me what you're thinking and we go from there?
Alright, so that sure was a juicy of a kiss you gave Dick there, huh?
Well, fuck yeah.
How was it?
It was,
Go on.
It was fucking inappropriate, and yet And yet, she was so choice but wrong. Wrong.
I don't know. It seemed innocent enough to me. What was so wrong about it?
Oh, those two things. Not sure how much detail I want to spell out exactly why it wasn't cool, but like Jake, you're a pretty simple guy, and I mean that as heart ways as possible. It just wasn't right.
There's some disagreement there, but like I said, I'm here to talk about whatever you feel like.
Okay, see, this is just another embarrassing thing from my past. When I was out of control with Dirk, I was just way too aggressive. I hassled him all the time, pretty much every day, like you said, about me and him, like getting married and having babies, last male and female on Earth, and if he's a hunk, it's the dreams come true, time to repopulate. Yeah, Dirk is gay. Dirk is 100% gay. Oh, shit.
Yep.
I'm scared.
No shit.
Yeah, so not cool looking back on it. And I had no excuse. I always knew he was just such a gay dude. And I guess maybe hitting on a guy who doesn't like girls once or twice, maybe he's alright, or even flattering, but after so long it was probably just pissing him off or messing with his head or something. It def wasn't what he wanted to hear from a friend, let alone day in and day out, garbled drunk texts. So when I fucking harassed him into kissing me, it just brought back some low-rent shit I thought we put behind us. Just another way I completely humiliated myself in front of him.
So is that why you can't talk to him now?
Mm-hmm.
Certainly have no trouble relating to that.
Yep. I don't even know why, really. He's, like, taciturn to the max about everything. But there's something about him that just makes it hurt to feel like you let him down.
You really love him, don't you?
Yeah. Jake, I guess. The answer is a categorical, unapologetic fucking yeah, but I don't think that was as much of a secret. And the fact that it was literally so loudly not a secret exemplified my stupidity on the matter.
It's fair to say I never came close to feeling as strongly about him as you. I envy you, actually. I've actually worried at times that I just wasn't capable of feeling that way about anyone. Maybe that's why I just meant to be alone.
You ain't missing much. Love is a brutal shit ninja with turds for none hooks. Be grateful that stank-ass motherfucker's flipping out.
That says nunchucks. It's not
nunchucks?
spelled wrong.
Oh, no, I'm reading through Discord right now because the right arrow wasn't navigating these pages. But okay, nunchucks.
Are you clicking the left one or are you clicking the right one? Because the right one.
No, I mean the right arrow on my keyboard, which I try to do because I don't click often. So I'm just a little behind.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I said times
why?
2 combo.
What?
Notice you nearly slipped that wedding ring on his finger.
Oh God, that ring.
You almost scooped my boyfriend out from under me in one failed proposal.
Oh, did I? From under you, eh?
Wait, no, I mean...
wonks for eternity.
Whoa, now wait a minute.
Easy, dude, just messing.
Oh, haha, okay.
Man, that ring, though, what really happened to it? Do you remember?
Not really.
God damn it, I must have lost it when I was a fucking trickster. Shakes fists at all tricksters. What the fuck? Oh, shit.
No, he took over his body. He took over Jack's body.
Oh my God. You're right. That's why I said the crowbar too.
That's why the gold tooth makes sense.
Oh fuck.
Did you need it for something?
Need it? Not really. I just really like that ring. Kind of spoke to me in a way. I know something lame.
Yes.
The moment I first saw that ring, I was like in my head thinking, someday I want to give that ring to the person I marry, whoever that is.
Aw, that's not lame. That's nice.
Nice. No, that's pretty lame, but whatever. Shows what sort of one-track mind I got. God, I'm obsessed with finding somebody to kiss, aren't I? It's really quite pathetic, although the funny thing is the ring turns you invisible, which might be my subconscious telling me something about my love life. Like I find a guy in my dreams, slip it on his finger, and poof, he disappears. Bye-bye, hubby. Oh well, don't matter. The ring is gone, and with it, so too are my lame dreams. My God, we gotta click ahead.
I don't find this very poggers.
And Prospit is being destroyed.
Yep.
Is everything okay? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I didn't hate him like y'all do, which you don't even. I see. So I'm just talking to him a bit and help him not feel bad. Sorry. It's okay. You were saying? I was gonna say why I finally quit drinking. I mean, if you want to know. Yes, actually, once you did stop, it made me finally realize it was a problem for you for a long time. I didn't say anything at the time, but it made me wonder if I wasn't doing the right thing before by failing to point out you might have a problem, or just going along with it and participating in lively banter anytime you clearly had too much to drink. Was I just being a bad friend? Nah, it wasn't your responsibility to fix my shit, and anyway, I think I made it hard for anyone to come at me like it was a real problem. I was always joking around so much that and having a good time, like kind of overzealously so that I probably just made people feel like a shitty wet blanket for even mentioning it. How long do you think it's been a problem? I don't know, it's hard to say exactly when I started getting real carried away. Just at some point I discovered a load of my mom's centuries-old booze in the house, and I didn't have much to relate to her except for books, so I felt like drinking was a way to help be more like her or be closer to her, kinda. And there was nobody around except for the silly little chess people who, in a way, just made me feel more alone, because they reminded me I was the only one of two humans left, and the other was an ocean away. So little by little, I got out of hand. One of the only things I had to look forward to was the idea that the game was supposed to help to be able to bring my mom back, assuming I even decided to help the Batter Witch out by playing it all. I like how fucking crazy shit's happening while we're just reading this fucking emotional shit while they're waiting to die. Oh, Jay.
Yeah. What?
They're on the moons.
Yep.
On the Sanctuary Slab. This is how they become God tier. Is just fucking Lord English as Jack Noir kills them.
Yep.
Also, it's the Rainbow Miles.
Shut the
Can't
fuck
escape
up.
the miles. All right. But it turned out you couldn't bring her back. At least not the way you thought. So, what was it that made you finally decide to give it up? Well, that's pretty much what it was. When I first went to Lopan, I saw my Sprite there, so I got out my bottle of Mom Slime, and I was ready to be bestest, most poignant reunion ever. That's when the Juggalo struck, and I don't know the witch had fucked me over again. Because what other hag is insane enough to get Juggalos to do her dirty business and I ate exclusively? No hags but her. And I was so pissed and so distraught about that goddamn clown squandering my Sprite. And so I got crazy drunk and felt super sorriest for myself I ever did. Sorriest. What is he sorry? Because there's... Okay, sorriest for myself I ever did. But little did I know, that would be a lowly silver lining to the debacle. Dear sweet precious Fafetta. She became a great friend, and what's more was she told me not to worry, that my mom would be coming anyway, and all I had to do was wait a while, and I believed her because she knew stuff and was the best. So that's why I decided to clean up my act. I didn't want her to be a sloppy, embarrassing mess of a daughter, even if she did like to drink at some point. It was kind of a childish idea that doing so myself would make me closer to her or help us bond or whatever. Anyway, I think I might have overestimated her drinking habits. She sure didn't look like no drunk. Oh, Jane, did I mention I saw her in a dream today? No. She's real young, though, like our age, and she looks so pretty and happy, not like the girl with booze challenges. I think her fave color must have been orange, just like Dirk. She was wearing one of those some Saudi orange naughty deal I caught a glimpse of very briefly another time, and oh, she also called me Mom? Huh? Oh, that's right. You know, I'm not really sure if she's actually my mom, but I do know we're totally genetically related somehow, and I just think there's more to it than we know. I guess we'll find out. Whoa! Jesus fucking Christ.
There he is. There's the peg leg.
Yeah, cause he cut his leg off. The chains. Yeah,
chain.
Just like Caliborn. The whole place was shaking for a moment there. What?
Roxy, do you know if James felt that rumbling too?
Yeah. Durst is fine. Prospit's not.
Frost was going up in flames. Is it still going on?
No, it stopped.
What do you think it was?
I don't know, maybe an earthquake?
Not sure if the moon can have earthquakes.
Doesn't matter. Some sort of Prospidian lunar anomaly, I guess. Probably nothing to worry about.
Maybe it was like tidal forces due to gravitation or the tensile forces from that big ass chain.
Yes, let's say that's what it was. Meanwhile, it's burning.
Yep. Have you and Roxy been talking?
Yes.
She pissed at me or something? She won't talk to me.
No, not at all.
Then what gives?
She was wondering the same about you.
What?
Are you disappointed in her?
Or would it be?
It seemed that way to her earlier when you chastised her for drinking again. And there's about to be destroyed too.
Well, yeah, it was upset she fell off the horse or the horse wagon, whatever. Thing you ride around on when you ain't drinking, but so what? There's cotton candy in her hair, and she was being stupid. What do you expect? It was a moment of indiscretion. I'm not mad at her, I'm not disappointed at her. That's ridiculous. Want to know what I really think of Roxy? Proud of her. She's the only one of us who could face her problems and then get down to business and actually solve them. No endless hand-wringing or suffering in silence or any of that bullshit. She thought she had an addiction and then decided to fucking fix it just like that. Probably stronger than the other three of us put together.
I'm like actually crying right now. Jesus Christ.
Hello, Congress.
That's a problem.
Remember way back before this started,
Holy
we were
shit.
talking, you and me, and I was rambling at length about leadership like I actually had a clue what I was talking about.
I remember you said I would be the leader of our team in name and in spirit, although I never really felt like it.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. I guess in a way I was right, but not how I expected. See,
God.
to be perfectly honest, we are a party of losers. Heroes make shit happen, but that's just not what we do or what we were even supposed to do. We wait for literally everything. We wait for other people to reach out first so we can fix our relationship. We wait for those legendary heroes to arrive and bring confidence and promise to a futile situation. Even now, look at us. What are we waiting for? To kill ourselves, for someone to come along and do it for us. It doesn't even matter. It's the Four Nobles of the Void session. We do what we were created to do. We sit around on our asses, waiting.
Oh my God. There's the Gemini symbol.
Mm-hmm. So Solix.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It's Solix because Solix has enough power to fucking destroy an entire...
Yeah.
We were all designated for a session that was utterly a place where the mechanisms for success never even existed to begin with. Such a place, it makes sense that the formal leader would be neutralized to made feel unempowered and ecstatic. It seems particularly fitting she would be the noble of life in a realm of the dead, a realm that foretold of a life player who felt lifeless, a hope player who felt hopeless, and a heart player who was just a stone cold motherfucker.
Oh my
We
God.
talked about leadership, and I was all on my high horse telling you how shit would go down. I also said I would be the one pulling the strings. Remember that I'd be the functional leader of our party? And there might have been something to that in a different session. But what good is a man of action in a place where action itself is intrinsically fruitless? So it's occurred to me that by some tragic flaw in its design, our session was meant to be leaderless. And I'd feel safe concluding that, except for a feeling that's been gnawing at me. It's a feeling that would make perfect sense if a session like this had a dark horse leader. A leader who was invisible to us all along. Fittingly, a void player to lead a void session. She would be a leader not in name or in spirit or in function, whatever that means, but more of an emotional leader. She would selflessly try to hold everyone together while the rest of us did our best to fall apart. Roxy had been that for us every step of the way, going unnoticed and unappreciated. Think of how much shit she's had to put up with from all of us. She's never complained, never turns it around and makes it about her problems. She's worked her ass off, making sure we all stay friends. If that isn't a leader, I don't know what is.
I'm just crying more. I
Kinda.
fucking love these characters so much.
So that's how crazy it is for her to think I'm disappointed in her. Truth is, she's the most amazing person I ever knew. She's everything in a human being I wish I could be. I can't because I'm in my own, can't because I'm in my own way. Honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm worthy of dying next to her. I think she probably felt bad for hitting on me all these years, like I was getting fed up with her or something. But all it really did was make me feel guilty that I couldn't give her what she wanted. Like settle down and have a couple weird goddamn kids with her someday. Guess there were times I thought about it, being all alone on Earth with her and stuff. Couldn't though. Have to stay true to myself. Still, she would deserve it. Nobody deserves to get all the things they have always wanted more than she does. It suddenly seems kind of stupid that I have to think these things about her, but she doesn't even know it. I guess I should tell her all this sometime. Shit. Here we go.
I think that would be nice. Of course, she is right there, you know.
I know. I'm a little reluctant to drop that all on her. Looking at what I'd said, it's kind of overwhelming. I feel like in a way you can destroy somebody with effusive praise. Or maybe I'm just projecting how I would feel about that kind of intense positivity coming at me. I don't know. But I will still think confessions like that can change stuff between people, like the way they act around each other.
Maybe it's worth it.
Maybe, or maybe it's just better to stay not so much of it, like all at once. Maybe it'd be better for now if you could pass a short message to her for me, if only to help kill this awkward silence between us.
Like what?
Can you just tell her I love her? No, wait, I mean, not in that way, though. More like...
Dirk, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Okay, good. Yeah. There we go. No, wait, don't. That would be a weird mixed signal. I mean, it's true, but please say something else instead.
Dirk, something's happening.
Tell her that I'm proud of her, and as a person, she's everything I wish I could be. I wish she'd be as be as nice and loving and selfless as her, but can't because I'm too busy being me.
Dirk. The tremors are back, big time.
That's weird. I can feel it too this time.
And there we go. Holy shit.
Here it goes.
And
Boom.
the lighthouse explodes because all of them are dead, but going to God tier. Wow. They're all going God tier simultaneously. That's beautiful.
Here they are.
Life. Hope. Void.
Void.
Oh my gosh.
Pog.
I like how the rogue has like the mask. That's funny. Oh my god.
Honest and Jack.
Yeah. They're all like, shit!
We're fucked! And what's happening at the stones? Oh, the
It
fenestrated
breaks
plane.
for some reason. They're being attacked.
Yep. And there they go.
Let's go! They made it. They're here.
Zap. Fucker's dead.
They're here. No, they didn't. No, she just warped him
Zap
far
him.
away.
It's, like extremely far away.
It's beyond the no. Wait, where is that? That's far away. Hi.
Ellipses
Yeah,
and ellipses.
Are you Jake?
And yeah.
Hi, Jake. I'm Jade. It's nice to finally meet you.
Wow. Yeah.
And you must be Jane. Me. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. It's nice to meet you too, Jane. Yeah. Yes. So, Jake. Where are your pants? Oh?
Springtrap ×2 combo.
Oh my god.
Who's gonna protect them?
High Imperial Condis.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Oh no. No. No.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh, she just warped the
shit.
headband onto her.
Yep.
Oh shit. Obey.
She's being conified.
Submit, consume.
She's gonna be consumed by it.
Obey. And Dirk's going to attack the Condis.
But how doof.
This is really bad.
No shit. Jay's probably the most
And now Dirk-
overpowered person.
Now Dirk is the other side. Oh no. Roxy and
This may
Jake.
not end well. Both of them just got grabbed.
Oh fuck.
Suck ass.
And the vac sticks like 5. Well, Jay, that was a session and a half. But what the fuck, Jay? What the fuck? I was fucking bawling my eyes out during that. I'm sure you could tell.
Yeah. That was a lot.
I love this webcomic so much.
It is pretty poggers, I do have to admit.
Oh my god. Mina just raking in the boombox. I love that.
Wow.
Shit. Well, obviously that's the end of the video, but first, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was a lot.
Today has been an interesting session, okay?
Yeah, all three videos
last
we
three
recorded
videos.
had a lot happen.
The last one, the one before, and this one, are the 3 recorded today. What the fuck? What the absolute fucking... Guys, I don't know what to say. I really don't. Like, I don't feel comfortable just ending the video because I feel like I want to say something, but I just don't know what that is. Like,
The writing was really good there.
yeah, and I really like the juxtaposition of this like kind of slow and sad and solemn like conversation set, you know,
With all
that
crazy
shit that's happening. Yeah.
I like the way that he dealt with the whole trickster thing. He didn't just write it off.
Yeah.
I like that was like a big plot point still. Like he wasn't actually going backwards.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, at first I was like, oh, okay. But now I'm like, okay, I think that was a good, like, plot device. There's a little bit of a deus ex machina in order to, like, get everybody in that state, but, like, it was cool. It was Homestuck. It was very Homestuck, and that makes it perfect. Like,
oh yeah, it was great.
Wow. I don't know how to describe how I feel right now.
I feel pretty good.
Wow.
That was pretty good.
I'm so glad that we recorded these the way we did, because this is a perfect end of a session. Like, perfect. Like, end of Act 65, perfect end.
Pretty pog.
Wow. We're almost at 6,000.
Mm-hmm.
We're in February 16th of 2013.
Oh yeah.
We're nearly to 413 2013, which is going to be exciting. I'm sure that'll be something interesting. But, you know, I'm just going to end this off. You know, guys, we'll probably have a little bit of a longer intro next time to talk about this after we've processed it for a minute. Because I don't really know what to say right now. I'm in this, like, state of shock and wonder and happiness and sadness and anger and curiosity. Oh, wow. No story has ever made me feel like this right now.
No?
The way I feel right now? No. I don't think so.
Fair enough.
I felt all those things very strongly individually because of stories, but none of them have managed to mash them together that well.
Yeah, Hussie does have a bit of that effect.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed, I'm not going to speed through my intro this time. If you enjoyed, leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated. And subscribe if you want to see what we're doing next for our next Homestuck video and whatever else we're doing on this channel, like Danganronpa and anything after that, or as in addition to that. We started Cyclonials, so there's always that to look forward to. Yeah, and join our Discord if you want to talk to us. Maybe ask us any questions about how we felt about any individual thing that we, forgot to talk about because of the craziness that happened, or, just hang out with us, chill with us. The people who are already in there, who are lovely people, and we've built a great community in there already, and I'd love to see you guys a part of it. And follow us on Twitter if you are so inclined. Literally, there's no reason not to, because most of the time we won't post, so it's like, nothing has changed. But if we do, you get the benefit of seeing it. I'm not even going to make fun of Jay this time.
Hey, Pog.
And
It's because he finally realizes how much better than I am, Paul.
sure.
Took too long for this to happen.
But yeah, so thank you guys so much. And this is a really weird note to end off a video, but I love y'all. And we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
You can toss me the